back. Alright. Oh, what am I clicking? Hold on. Let me stop clicking stuff. Okay, I think I'm good. Let's see. I don't even got nothing planned. We're just gonna chat. See what y'all up to. I was getting sleepy, but I wanted to keep my promise that I was gonna come back. So here I am. Trying to see what we can. Oops. Yeah, I might hear my brother in the background. He playing a video game or chatting with his friends. I don't know what he doing. Ooh, fake friends, fake people, clock it. I see a video. Oh wait, let me show you guys what I'm looking at. Hold on. I'm just on my For You page. Just scrolling. Chocolate. Oh, this is nice. It's garden plants. I'll be watching the channel. This is cool. He be making music videos. He making his own plants. He's cool. Check him out. Every era of humanity explains. I'm interested.
To the ones who carry us. Kate Spade.
You need to localize assets without messing everything up. Luckily, there's Adobe Express. Now you can localize
The Stone Age, spanning from approximately
Hold on. I might have to get YouTube Premium soon. Alright, so let's check out this video. I'm interested.
3.3 million years ago to around 5,000 years ago is the longest era of human history. This extensive period is divided into three main phases: the Paleolithic, or Old Stone Age, Mesolithic, or Middle Stone Age, and Neolithic, or New Stone Age. The Paleolithic period witnessed the emergence of early hominins.
Hold on, let me add the words. Hopefully you guys can hear this. But I'm gonna add it just in case you don't. Oh wait, I gotta set up because I did want to show my tan line. I want to show my tan line so you can see it. This is from the last time I went to the beach. You can see it. I think you can see it. I love tan lines.
Who first began using stone tools. One of the most significant archaeological discoveries from this era comes from present-day Kenya, where the earliest known stone tools were found. These tools included sharp flakes and hammerstones, which allowed early humans to hunt, butcher animals, and process plant materials more effectively. Homo habilis, and later Homo erectus, played critical roles during this time. Homo erectus, in particular, achieved notable milestones. It was the first species to control fire, which greatly improved cooking, safety, and social interaction. This species also became the first to migrate out of Africa, spreading across parts of Asia and Europe. During the Paleolithic period, early humans lived in small, mobile bands that relied on hunting and gathering for survival. Cave paintings, such as those found in France, suggest a growing sophistication in artistic expression and perhaps spiritual or religious thought. These early symbolic activities hinted at the evolving cognitive abilities of Homo sapiens, who emerged around 300,000 years ago. Anatomically modern humans eventually replaced other hominin species like the Neanderthals, likely due to a combination of competition, interbreeding, and adaptability. The Mesolithic period, which began around 12,000 years ago, served as a transitional phase between the Paleolithic and Neolithic ages. During this time, the last ice age came to an end, dramatically altering global climates and ecosystems. Humans adapted by developing more specialized tools, including microliths, which could be attached to wood or bone handles to create arrows and spears. Fishing and small-scale animal domestication became more common, and some groups began forming semi-permanent settlements near rivers, lakes, and coastlines. There is evidence that smaller-scale violence and territorial disputes occurred during this time as well. The most transformative period of the Stone Age was the Neolithic era, which began around 10,000 BC. It ushered in the agricultural revolution, arguably one of the most pivotal events in human history. Societies in regions like the Fertile Crescent, which includes modern-day Iraq, Syria, and Turkey, China's Yellow River Valley, and Mesoamerica began cultivating crops such as wheat, barley, rice, and maize. Domestication of animals, including sheep, goats, and cattle, provided a steady source of food, labor, and materials. These innovations enabled the growth of permanent settlements and led to significant population increases. With agriculture came the development of complex societies and early forms of governance. The Neolithic village of Çatalhöyük in present-day Turkey is one of the earliest examples of urban planning, featuring interconnected houses, shrines, and communal storage areas. Another prominent Neolithic site is Jericho, located near the Jordan River, which had defensive walls and a population numbering in the thousands. Technological advancements during the Neolithic included polished stone tools, pottery, weaving, and the construction of megalithic structures. One of the most iconic of these is Stonehenge in England, whose precise construction and astronomical alignment continue to intrigue researchers. By around 3000 BC, the Stone Age came to a close in many regions as societies entered the Bronze Age. Despite its lack of written history or monumental empires, the Stone Age laid the foundations of human development that would shape the future of the world. The Bronze Age, lasting from around 3000 BC to roughly 1200 BC in most parts of the world, was defined by the widespread use of bronze for tools.
I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I like my thing a little sped up because I'm like 30 minutes. I just wanted a little, we might skim through it.
Hey guys, can you believe that Amazon made billions of dollars and only paid zero in tax?
These cities featured grid layouts, sophisticated drainage systems, and standardized weights of later Greek civilization, nationalized societies to rise. Centered in cities like Tyre and Sidon, the Iron Age is associated with the later Vedic period, during which the Indo-Aryan societies transitioned to settle agriculture and urbanization. The caste system became more rigid, and the foundations of classical Hinduism were laid through texts of the Assyrian Empire. Around 612 BC, Athens, Sparta, and Corinth had grown in wealth and political complexity. Athens developed the earliest drama, history, and philosophy, Egyptian and Indian traditions, a cultural fusion known.
Hey, Just Jacob. You subscribe? Thank you. I'm just chilling, like right now, just like on my For You page, watching some videos, whatever like catches my eye. You know, just watching. I'm just chilling tonight, basically. I don't really got nothing planned. Trying to think. Yeah, just vibing, just here. Anybody want to pop in? I'm just here. Yeah, just watching stuff. Yeah, if you have questions, let me know. If you want to talk about something, let me know. Yeah, so that's about it. So I'm just skimming through this video because I didn't realize it was 30 minutes. So I just
Hellenism.
like to learn things too.
Meanwhile, in Italy, the Roman Republic was rising. The empire became one of the most powerful in 6 BC to 220 AD and established a strong, centralized state built on. In 476, the last Roman emperor of the West, Romulus Augustulus, was disposed by the barbarian chieftains. Actual hubs, where scholars translated and preserved.
Yes, I'm back. I'm just chilling. I think we're gonna like watch a couple more videos. I did find some cool games that YouTube has, so we might play some of the games that YouTube has. What else could we possibly do? Maybe I might do a couple stretches because I do sit here and I don't have like no back support. So sometimes I might periodically get up to like stretch, you know, stretch my back, stretch my legs. I'm trying to think what else. I might end up getting something to eat. We just gonna flow and go with this. Oh, okay. Wait, I need to. Okay, I can subscribe to you too. I wonder if I can do that now if I tap it, or do I need to? I'm gonna take a picture of your name. Okay, so I can subscribe later. I'm gonna subscribe to you back. Sub for sub. Like, we help one another over here. But yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna be doing tonight. Anything else? No, it's a chill night. It's pretty chill.
Preserved Greek, Roman, and Persian texts. Islamic Spain saw a flourishing of art, architecture, and multi-religious cooperation. The Crusades were also a defining series of events during that time. Many Viking leaders converted to Christianity and became integrated, weakening the feudal system, style Christian doctrine with classical philosophy. The medieval era concluded as Europe transitioned into reached the Americas. These discoveries initiated the Columbian Exchange, a vast transfer of plants, animals, people, and diseases between the Old and New Worlds, taken from their homelands and shipped to the Americas to work on plantations. This brutal system became a cornerstone of the Atlantic economy, generating immense wealth at a horrific human cost. The Protestant Reformation dramatically changed the religious and political, generating immense wealth at a horrific human cost.
Oh, my bad. I was just trying to see something, like, where the people was coming from. Oh, they coming from that part of Africa. They coming from the Indies. I might got some family from over there. I got some family. Like, oh, they came from there, put them there, then came from there, went there. He's checking it. Oh. Okay. Exactly. Yes, one day, one day. You're right. That would be amazing. Wow. Just thinking about it. Y'all be having me thinking. And I like it. I like it.
Brutal system became a cornerstone of the Atlantic economy, generating immense wealth at a horrific human cost. The Protestant Reformation dramatically changed the religious and political map of Europe.
This game, you're not ready for it.
Sparked by Martin Luther's 95 Theses in 1517, the Reformation challenged the authority of the Roman Catholic Church and led to the formation of Protestant churches. The Reformation led...
Thank you. I don't even know how you, can I say Kev? Kevin D? Is that how you say it? Thank you. Yeah, this is new. I just got the, if you rewatch the other one, but I'll tell you anyway. I got the laptop, and then I got a little monitor screen thing that's like attached to it. And so I can be horizontal. Got the camera. Right. But I'm still going to be on my phone sometime. Okay, it's Kev. Okay. Hey, Kev. So sometimes I'm going to still be on my phone. Like, that's how I was live before, always on my phone. Like, so. Oh, she doing it too? Okay. Yeah, let me know, people. Like, you can drop their names. Like, I'll take a picture, or you can email it to me, and I'll check people out and subscribe and stuff like that. But yeah, I like this because y'all can see what I do. I be on YouTube. I'm not lying. I really be on YouTube. I be on YouTube the most. I don't be on nothing else really. Well, TikTok, but that's about it. So I'm just sharing what I be watching, how I be learning stuff, get a little wiser. Yeah, that's what I do. Oh, it's okay, I like that. Kev plus 70. K70. That sounds nice. That could be somebody's name. Casevany. Casevany? I like that. Thank you, Quentin. Quentin. Oh, I said Quentin. Quentin. I hope I'm not pronouncing anybody's name wrong. You know what? I like us over here. We're very mature. Um, you know, I realized, oh my gosh. Y'all want to see a preview? Oh my gosh, you just made me think of something of this show I watched. I'm not sure, it was a movie. Oh my, can I watch it here with y'all? No, they might not allow me. But let me see. This is, when you just said that about being 70, this is what I thought of. I watched this movie. Tell me if you know this movie. The girls were very young in the movie, but she ended up having a crush. And I don't want to give it too much away. Mine's half up and up. But I don't want to give too much away in case you want to watch it. And she's young. She's, for her age, gets along with older, mature men. And it's like, you know? But, yeah, that's, and that's how I be feeling sometimes. Like, I'm just a girl who's young, who's trying to grow wiser and smarter and mature, and sometimes I just get along with older, mature men. Okay, what's the plan for the? Okay, so the plan for the setup is I'll be like reacting to things. Oh, you missed the other video? Oh, that's okay. Okay. So the plan for the setup is I watch certain videos. It's like reacting because I'm just watching it and y'all watching me watch it and we talk and you know. What else I got planned? Then y'all, like I said, periodically I'm gonna do some stretches because my back, I don't have nothing to lean on, so this time I'm gonna have to go over there and stretch. But then you can see me stretch. I got my pole over here in case I wanna bust a move. What else I got going on? I guess the camera can follow me in a way, but it has to like just follow me right here in the room. It's not like it could travel everywhere with me. What else could we do? I'll be chatting, yapping. Oh, we could do Q&As. I got questions. I answer questions. Whoever pops in, and I just vibing, chilling. That's about it. Yeah, because I don't really got nothing planned. My phone is dry. Well, some people did text me. I need to text back, but I'm in my mode. Like when I'm in my mode, I don't want to like text back or nothing because I don't want to like get distracted. Yeah, that's about it. It just be people, which is nice. I should be happy that people are checking up on me, but at the same time, it's like I don't like small talk. Like we could just get to the point. I don't know. One person does get to the point, but it's like, it's a boy. He gets to the point in the sense of like, maybe trying to hook up or something, but I'm not really on that. So it's like, okay, I'm glad you got to the point about what you really want, but thanks. Like, gotta do stretches. True. That's true, Kev. You're right. Okay. You're right. I do need to do more reacting. Now the tough part is finding what to react to. But I did want to show you guys. Oh yeah, so this is basically, I don't know if you want to watch it or not, but this was the movie I watched. So it goes with. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This was the movie. I liked it. I saw myself in that. Ooh, who's it? Oh, y'all can see my little stuff when I be looking up. But yeah, okay, let me go back. The history of New York City, and kind of don't care. Oh, we did need to talk about that because someone asked me. They wanted to talk about Long Island not being part of New York. And I was like, really? You don't think Long Island is part of New York? Like, maybe not part of New York City, but we're part of the state, New York State. Unless they don't think we are. Okay, then we're our own little island. But that's where I'm from. It's very suburban. What else can I say about it? It's like a ghetto suburban in some areas. Like, if you like the downtown parts of the town be trying to give Queens, like it kind of gives Queens like stores on the bottom, apartments on top, that type feel. Oh my gosh, I lived in an apartment like that. I totally forgot before I lived here. I lived in an apartment that was, why is my voice so like raspy? I lived in an apartment. Underneath was like a lounge, I had a slumlord, and then I was on top. It was my apartment, and then another apartment. So 2 apartments on top. It would be hot during the summer, freezing during the winter. A lounge downstairs that blasted music all night long till 5 in the morning. Couldn't tell them nothing. Disrespectful, drunk. They just wanted to do what they wanted to do. Then we had like a leak in that apartment. He didn't want to fix the leak, so I was like, I'm moving. Like, that's why. Side note. Oh, like Providence. Providence. So that's why it's important to have money saved to put away for when things happen. So if you need to get out of there, you can get out of there. So yeah, it was a leak and it kept dripping. Like when it rained, it was pouring in there. I had to catch the water in buckets, and he didn't want to fix it. And I'm like, you're not hurting nobody but yourself, because if I leave right now, you're gonna have to fix it anyway if you're gonna have another person try to live here after me. So yeah, that's when I packed my things. I got things situated. I forgot I asked people about if they knew about connections of private landlords, and somehow, through the grace of God, got a connection. Someone knew somebody for where I am now, to have me lease from them, and I just dipped. I got out of that place overnight. It took a couple days, but as quick as I could, and I got out of there. And yeah, that was a proud moment to me, because it's like, that's why I learned it was so important to have my own money for emergencies, and so I don't have to depend on nobody or ask nobody for anything. And I made an adult and move and smart decision. And then I'm here now, and this is cool or whatever, but I need, what do I need? I need a closet. I need a closet, and then I'll just be happy. Yeah, I just need a closet because I don't have a closet. Yeah, that's all. And what else? Yeah. So yeah, being on Long Island, it's like I started experiencing what it felt like to live in the city, but at the same time still in the suburbs. So it's like, it wasn't as bad as I can imagine living in the city in those buildings, or even the projects. But see, my grandma and her parents, and maybe the parents before that, they know what it's like to live in the projects. So I'm only getting a little taste. Oh, I should have had this full screen while I'm yapping. But I'm only getting a little taste of what it's like if you gotta really make it on your own. But yeah, Long Island's cool. I grew up in a town that, as a kid, I'm trying to think who was around when I was a kid. It was Black American people, white American people, some people from other little places. Wasn't a lot at that time. Not until I got a little older, it started being like way more people that I could tell was from other countries. And that's when I was learning black people was from other countries, white people's from other countries, Hispanic people. Like, you start learning like, oh, it don't matter about the color of their skin. You could be any color and you could be from somewhere that's not here. So I had a little awakening of that. And nobody bothered me. I don't even think nobody even talked to me. Maybe they were scared. But what's this game? I don't know. I don't want to play nothing hard. Parking Rush? I'm gonna try this. What else happened in my hometown? I'm trying to think. Which one is me? What do I do? I'll have to draw a line with the mouse. Yo. Yo. Okay, okay. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Yo. Jay, you be playing this game? Yo, YouTube got some good games. I be telling y'all, YouTube got everything I need. That's how I love it here. Love it here. Like, if you want to talk about YouTuber, I guess I'm what you would call that, because I do everything on here. I'm playing games on here, videos, live, pictures, posts, shorts, everything. Like, I love it. Let me see. This is hard. You tried all of them? Okay, I'm almost there. I tried a little bit of each one. I'm getting out of my comfort zone and playing different types of games. But see, stuff like this, once I can't get it, it's like I want to give up. But I have to at least try. So let's think. Let's think. Go down. I think can the lines, hold on, let me see. They go like a long way. Oh no, I don't want him, he's supposed to go shorter. Can he overlap? Like, give. I didn't expect that. I just thought like that was just there just to be there. I didn't think he could actually hit that. Okay, now I gotta be careful. see, will they crash? Why he keep hitting that? Now I see what you mean. Why he keep hitting that thing? They want him more out in the open? Like, what the heck? And then they crash. Like, I'm trying to like slow one down so when one goes, they like miss each other. Ah. Trying to slow this one down. Maybe if you like come this way, like slow down. I did it. Oh, it's almost your bedtime. Oh, you gotta get up at 3:30. Okay. Good night, Clinton. Dang. Not the cops. Now I gotta worry about the cops. Like, yo, move. That was fun. Alright, now we need. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Alright, next game, next game. That was cool, that was cool. We gonna make this, I should have said playing YouTube games. Color match, let's try this. Oh, I did have a question for you guys. Should I text that boy back or just leave him on delivered? He's trying to reach out to me. But he's an F-boy. What do I do? Did I do it? I made the color? 88%. I could keep mixing. On fire? Okay, keep mixing. Why are they confusing me like this? Just tell me. Like, if I had to do every single one. See, now I should have just left it how it was. Oh my gosh, I'm making it worse. Do I like F-boys? Only if I was like in the mood for that. I'm not in the mood for that. That's the only way I could say. I'm like, I'm not in that. I'm not in that. Like, yeah, I used to be, but I wasn't serious about nothing. But right now, no. But I got a problem of like feeling bad for people and ignoring people because I know how it feels. So this game is a little. So that's about it. Like that's really all it is. Because I'm single, so it's not like I have to ignore a person because I got a boyfriend. I don't have to ignore anybody. But at the same time, it's like maybe I'll ignore them for myself. Painting. So what do I do? Do it palette? Drip. Ew. Okay. Let's do it. Hold control. Did I do it? Oh. Oh, I think it's your response in here. Dang. I wish I got respond and then like. Ugh. Like, what should I say? I am responding like. I don't really like giving people like false hope. Oh, you. Where's my hair clip? I'm trying to show. I'm trying to show my tan lines. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, what can I say that's nice? That's like in a way that like, nothing's going down. Like, I'm not in the mood for that. Oh, look at my masterpiece. That looks good. I like it. That looks good. What's that's the next one. Ooh. I wonder what the fuck is. Okay, you don't know what I should say. Listen, 9 times out of 10, when you don't get a response out of me, it's probably because I didn't know what to say. Like, I don't know what to say to that. Huh. We love that song, but next. Oh, let me move me again because I'm all in the way. Okay. Emoji puzzle? Let's try this. Get us thinking. So, okay, that goes with that.
Woo! Woo! Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Baby. Oh, maybe rain.
Woo! Woo! Wow.
Why is that muscle mad?
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Woo! Woo! Wow.
Oh.
I can't. Alright, that was cute. Wow, those are all the levels. Next. Beef puzzle. Race master. What's Builder Queen? Supersonic with Poly Station. Match this outfit. Like, how do I go? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, what did I do? We both did horrible. Like, what was that? That was crazy. Wait, why is it keep cutting the hair? It keeps cutting it. I guess I got close enough. Not that damn. I'm gonna copy that. Mad big. I got close enough. Alright, now let me go back to my For You page. Let's see if there's something interesting I want to watch. Oh, I like her channel too. Watching her reminds me of like a few girls I worked with and my younger self. Because like I feel the same way. Lately, I haven't been wanting to work either, but I have to. Honestly, who do I work for? Do I work for my, like, I'm trying to think, like, what gives me the motivation to go? Honestly, I get the motivation to go to work when I start thinking about if I want kids. I be telling myself, well, if you want some kids, you gotta get your money up. Right now, this is my kid. Get to see Plum. I need to feed Plum. Plum probably hungry. Let me give Plum some food real quick. Put Plum right here for 1 second. I need to feed Plum. I just give Plum a little bit. Not too much. Ooh. If she get too much, her water get dirty quicker. I'm gonna show you. You outside doing all of that? I'll show you guys. So this is Plum, and then this is when I drop her food in. See, she goes to the food and eats. If you can see her. I know the lighting might be there she goes. My nails match her. I gotta change that water. I'm gonna change that water tomorrow. But yeah, I stay motivated to work in hopes to become a mama bear. So that's that. I tell myself. But let me see. But yeah, check her out. Check her out. I like her. Wait. My man had a baby with me. Ooh. That sound like what I was talking about before. My old crushes had a baby on me. I don't really. Oh, why did America abandon Route 66? That's not. Don't really care for that. Ooh. What? Yeah, my For You page is a little interesting. Oh, I remember that movie, Beautiful Creature. I remember this movie because when I was like, dang, I don't know what grade I was in. We had the book at the library, and I checked out that book to read it. I remember reading a good amount. Didn't finish it, but then the movie came out, and then I watched the movie. I like the movie. It's a throwback. Dang. If I rewatched it, it might feel like watching it for the first time with a subtle memory. Stack up a year's worth of savings. Trust before approval. There was that way. Put helium. I don't know. Wait. Oh wait. I'm supposed to be like this. Okay. Because I want to show my tan lines. Oh, I'm supposed to turn this light back on. I want to show my tan line. It's like it is. Life before air conditioning. I think I did look that up. I'm tired. Oh, look, what's this? Anything stretches. This, oh, is it? It's from my watch list?
Wait, Noom has GLP-1 meds now?
No way.
Noom, the psychology-based weight loss company?
Yes, Noom combines medication.
If you're feeling a little stiff and you want to improve your flexibility, but you don't have a great deal of time on your hands to dedicate to a lengthy program, then the good news is that I have just 3 stretches that you need to improve your flexibility, and I'll share with you why everything else isn't actually necessary. So let's get into it. The first of the stretches is placed first on purpose, because the benefits of this stretch carry through into the other 2. I love it because it tackles so many muscles in one go, which makes it perfect for when you're short on time. So come to sit onto your bum, feet a little bit wider than your hips, and lean yourself back onto your hands with your fingertips pointing outward. From here, lift your bum off the floor towards a reverse tabletop position. You want to think of tucking your tailbone under and engaging your bum muscles as if you're trying to flatten out the front of the hip. But don't worry at all if it's not actually flat. That doesn't matter. Press your chest up towards the sky, and this might be where you choose to stay. If you've got a bit more flexibility to play with here, next, step 1 foot back a little underneath your bum before pressing your weight forward as if you were going to try to tap your knee to the floor. And again, it doesn't matter how far the knee goes, it just matters the direction that you're sending it in. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, maybe take a little pause if your arms are tired, before switching to the other side. So why do this one first? What difference does it actually make? If you try this stretch with a variation of stepping back with the foot, you'll notice that it's also stretching the soles of your feet, an area which is commonly neglected in stretching, but is an absolute game changer. Trouble is, it can feel pretty uncomfortable, so let me explain why it's worth putting up with. Aside from improving blood flow, maintaining healthy foot arches, and helping improve our balance and stability, stretching your feet also has a great impact on the flexibility of the rest of the body, due to this little thing called fascia. Quite simply, fascia is a thin layer of connective tissue which encases everything within the body. Our muscles, our organs, our bones. It's all connected like one big spider web. Loosening up the fascia through stretching the soles of the feet has an impact on the rest of the fascia in the body, helping you find more flexibility in your other stretches to come. So if that foot tuck variation was too much for you in the first stretch, just take a few moments to sit onto your heels before moving on. That first stretch tackles a lot of lengthening into the front of the body. So number 2 is targeting the back of the body, the side that allows us to bend, squat and fold, and can help reduce the chances of back pain. For this one, I want you to grab a stick, a strap, or maybe even just a rolled up pair of socks, something that you can hold into your hip crease as you then come down into a low squat. Your feet should be a little bit wider than your hips, but keep your toes mostly facing forwards. This is already quite a tough position.
That stretch was good. Like when I did that, I felt it all in here. I felt it all in here. I felt it in here. Like that. And then my foot. Oh, I'm using that move. I'm using that move. Oh my goodness. I'm using it. I like that. That was good. Nice little stretch. That made me have to go to the bathroom. It might have been because I ate before I got on here. Your burpees. What's that about? Okay. Let's watch this. This is important because people think I be over here dilly-dallying with the stretching. Stretching is very important. It's good for you. I'm about to see why.
Here we have an athlete preparing for a game. They've put on their gear and done their warm-up, and now it's time for one more routine: stretching. Typically, athletes stretch before physical activity to avoid injuries like muscle strains and tears. But does stretching actually prevent these issues? And if so, how long do the benefits of stretching last? To answer these questions, we need to know what's actually happening in the body when we stretch. There are two kinds of stretching our athlete might be doing: dynamic stretches, which are controlled movements that engage a range of muscles throughout the motion, and static stretches, where the stretcher holds a position to keep specific muscles at a fixed length and tension. Our athlete is currently doing a static hamstring stretch, a 30-second interval where he pulls his hamstring beyond its usual range of motion. However, while we often think of stretching a muscle like stretching a rubber band, muscles are actually comprised of various tissue types which interact to make a complex material. Rubber is elastic, meaning it resists being stretched and then returns to its original shape. But muscle is viscoelastic. This means that in addition to those elastic qualities, muscle changes under the stress of being stretched. Let's see this in action. At the large scale, this hamstring stretch is pulling on layers of protective tissue surrounding the muscle fibers, as well as the tendons that connect this muscle to nearby bones. These tissues contain elastic proteins like collagen and elastin, which allow them to slightly elongate over the duration of the stretch. At the smaller scale, these skeletal muscle fibers are comprised of millions of sarcomeres, the smallest contracting unit of muscle tissue. Sarcomeres' long, fibrous proteins can relax to elongate muscle fibers, or they can contract to shorten them, pulling on tendons and protective tissue to create the force propelling our athlete's body. And when those tissues have been stretched out, they retain their strength at longer lengths, allowing our athlete to take full advantage of his improved range of motion. Unlike a rubber band, this muscle's resistance to stretching decreases with each 30-second stretch, allowing our athlete to continually elongate his hamstring. And this improved flexibility likely decreases the chance of incurring certain muscle injuries. But due to muscles' elastic properties, this effect will be gone in just 10 minutes without further activity. The exercise from his match should elevate his muscle's temperature and continue elongating the muscle, maintaining his increased flexibility throughout the game. But once he gives his hamstrings a break, they'll retract back to their previous state. So if all this is just temporary, how can you permanently improve your flexibility? For skeletal muscles, improved flexibility comes from additional sarcomeres, which allow you to maintain strength at even greater lengths. Sarcomeres are added and subtracted to muscles depending on how frequently they're used, so improving overall flexibility requires a comprehensive stretching regimen. Plus, you need to stretch often, very often. Current research suggests at least 10 minutes a day for roughly 2 months, and since it's unsafe to hold any stretch for too long, it's recommended that you break up your stretching within any given session. Frequent stretching also makes lasting changes to your brain. The more you stretch a muscle, the higher your pain threshold becomes, allowing you to stretch further and further. Long-term improvements to your flexibility can provide a better range of motion for your joints, potentially reducing your risk of muscle injury in the short and long term. But it's also possible to stretch too much, as flexible people can move their joints in potentially dangerous ways. Stretching also isn't helpful for every kind of movement, especially those where muscle injuries aren't very common. For example, long-distance running only involves a small range of motion for the joints involved, so stretching is unlikely to prevent that sport's most common injuries. When it comes down to it, different lifestyles require different kinds of mobility, and no single stretching regimen is flexible enough to fit every situation. Now you know how to keep your muscles pliant. Next, learn how to make your muscles stronger with this video. Or discover how yoga's blend of physical and mental exercise impacts your health with this video.
That was good. That just motivated me. I need to stretch every day for 2 months to be able to really like do the moves I want to do. Okay. Wow. Walk correctly. I feel like I don't be walking correctly either. Oh boy, that's your mind. Fruits. Should I look up fruits, right? Oh, way back. That's another thing. I gotta learn and remind myself to have good posture while I'm sitting. I feel like I'm hunched. I need to sit back. There's nothing really going on. Nobody really ain't got nothing going on right now. I might finish watching this movie I was watching. I realized I got Tubi on my computer, not computer, on my TV, and I started looking up Tubi movies. I know some people probably do reaction videos of Tubi movies, but I can't play it on here right now because I need to watch the movie. I don't think I'm allowed. I don't think I'm allowed to do that. What am I about to do? I can find a Tubi movie to watch. I might call it a night early too, because I do need to get up for work. I thought I wasn't going to be sleepy, but I guess work exhausted me. I've been on my feet all day. Oh, that's what I was supposed to talk about. I was supposed to talk about work. At work? What's going on at work? We got new people. It's the same old, same old. They eager and overachieving at first. And then eventually, you're like, whatever. I did learn from one coworker. I don't know. Everybody be saying they got a boyfriend, but these guys be saying they single. So I don't know what somebody's lying, cause there's so many girls saying they got boyfriends. But I'm like, these guys move single. What's really going on? Are you just saying boyfriend just to say boyfriend? Is it someone you talk to? Is it official? Like, I don't know. And the way this particular coworker moves is a little fishy. She be like, oh, like she just has a wandering eye, you know? She seems flirty and have a wandering eye. But I don't know. She was like, if she do it, it's cool. If he do it, it's a no-no. I'm like, ooh, that's not right. That's not right. That's not how it should be. Nobody should be that way. Not the guy or the girl. But I really don't care. It's immature, so I'm not here to give people life lessons of what they need to be doing. I really don't care. But that's why I'm single. Every day I'm reminded why I'm single, because everybody just playing around. I'm like, if I had a man and he really my man, hey 4K. If I had a man, he really my man, my eye not gonna be wandering at nothing. Like, people just not serious. And that's cool. We serious over here though. I'm just chilling, like, I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy. I thought I would be able to hang. I'm not able to hang. I might take a little drink. I do got some wine. Maybe I can drink a little glass of wine real quick. And then that's really gonna put me to sleep. But I might need that. Let me grab a little glass of wine, and then I might have to call it a night after I finish the cup. Hold on, I'll be right back. Tell me why it got sand all over it. I brought it to the beach. Ow, my thumb hurt. Let's pour a glass. I'll be ready for bed after this. I will be asleep. This flavor is strawberry and grapes. Cheers. Let's see. Actually, I need to not have this near the laptop. Oh yes, I'm still really, I don't say nothing. I have a bunch of stuff, like people yapping. Oh, these might be some good movies. Okay. Who is that? Oh, that girl look familiar. Oh, they both look familiar. Let's refresh. Oh, spilling tea. The impact of self-taught bean mouth syndrome. I don't know what that is. Bean mouth. Why they got bean mouths? Pixar. My favorite Pixar, I guess, is Toy Story. Who else is by Pixar? I don't even know. What was the hygiene? I'm not able to go to work. How to pick up a pet. Okay, like a pro. Let's see this.
Odin Valhalla Rising, now available on mobile and PC, exclusively with Google Play Games. Ascend to...
If you're a beginner and you want to get an anime physique, but you can't even do a single pull-up, then this video is for you. Because today, I'm going to show you every calisthenics exercise you'll need to learn to progress from a weak E-rank Sungjin Woo to a strong S-rank hero by just watching this video. Best of all, every exercise in this video can be done at home with literally 0 weights. And because I'm a JJK fan, we're going to use their grading system to order these exercises from easiest to hardest. So let's go ahead and start with grade 4, jumping into the foundational exercises. So the first exercise you'll want to learn is the simplest calisthenics exercise that works multiple muscles in your body, the straight arm plank. When you do these, you'll want to contract your arms as much as you can, twisting your arms so your elbows faces forward, and keeping your entire body rigid and straight. If you're just starting out, you might be able to hold these for 30 seconds or so, but try to aim for at least a minute. This is not only going to help with the beginner pushing strength, but it's also going to help develop other muscles such as the core, the quads, the glutes, and as well as your shoulders. And to continue strengthening those magnificent round shoulders, to get those cool 3D delts that every anime character has, then you'll need to start doing the next exercise, the pike hold. Actively squeezing your arms overhead and pushing up towards the floor is great for getting that beginner shoulder strength. And having your booty above your hands allows more weight to be shifted on your shoulders, which is going to build the foundation for other exercises like the handstand. You'll know when you're starting to get some strong shoulders when you can hold these for about 20 to 30 seconds. But there's more to life than just big arms and big shoulders, believe it or not. Because gents, we cannot, I repeat, we cannot be skipping leg day on day 1. You guys are so much better than that. So much better. So, of course, we need to incorporate basic leg training with the bodyweight squat. It's simple, it's easy, but it's great for targeting the legs, especially if you're just starting out as a beginner. You should be able to hit at least 20 of these bad boys to unlock basic leg strength. But maybe you're not strong enough for the bodyweight squat. Maybe you have bad knees or you're slightly overweight, so you can't squat down and you can't pick yourself back up. Luckily, there's an option for you guys, and that is the box squat, which is simply just lowering the range of motion by sitting on a chair at the bottom of the squat. That way, it's much easier to get up. But we're going to need more than just strong arms and legs. We also want a strong back to get that super amazing V-taper. But in order to achieve that, you need to start doing this next exercise. This one is the foundation of all calisthenics pulling exercises. And without mastering this, you can say goodbye to the V-taper. And that's going to be dead hangs. Getting strong at pulling means developing a strong grip, which is why these are crucial to learn as early as possible. All you need to do is find something to hang from, get a really nice grip on it, and just relax into the hang. At first, you're going to only hold for maybe a few seconds, but once you start to get really comfortable, and as your grip gets better, you'll be holding yourself up for longer, ideally around 30 seconds, and setting up the best foundations to getting that glorious demon back that all the ladies swoon over. Hello, ladies. There's no, it's mostly dudes watching. Well, I don't know who I'm winking at. Hello, dudes. But if you actually want to get that demon back, you need to start working your back. So once you get really good at dead hangs, you'll want to start learning active hangs next. These are like dead hangs, but a little different, and I'll show you what I mean. Look at these two clips. Can you spot the slight difference between these two hangs? It should be glaringly obvious, but on the dead hang, you can see that I'm just resting into the shoulders. Versus on the active hang, I'm actively engaging my back by bringing my shoulder blades back and down. This is scapular depression. The trick for this is to imagine pulling your shoulders away from the ears as much as you can. Getting stronger at the active hang is going to continue working your grip, but now you're also starting to strengthen your back muscles. And just like the dead hang, you want to try to hold these for around 30 seconds. But to get an even stronger foundation for the back, you need to start practicing this next exercise, scapular shrugs. Just like the active hang, you are engaging your scapula, but now you're doing it for reps. Clean reps are crucial here. Don't rush the reps. Don't start bobbing up and down like a crazy person. You want these to be as slow and controlled as possible. That way you can get the maximum benefit from this exercise. And only when you can do about 8 to 10 reps of these can you truly say you mastered the grade 4 exercises. And if you do all of those and get yourself to a comfortable level with these exercises, you're going to be setting yourself up for even more advanced moves in the future. And if you guys are interested in fast tracking your way to those advanced exercises to go from 0 to hero in just a few weeks, then you should definitely check out my program, The Protagonist Method. The exercise you'll want to learn is incline push-ups. Easier than the regular push-up, but still challenging. And these are great for developing beginner chest strength. But we need to focus on the movement of our scapula if we want to make those chest gains. Focus on bringing your shoulder blades back at the start of the push-up and keeping them back as you go through the movement. Then protracting your scapula when you get to the top. Imagine that you're pushing your shoulders forward into the ground. And as you start to get stronger and can do, say, 12 or 15 reps, then you can continue lowering your hands to make these even more harder. And if you're not able to perform 6 clean reps with this exercise yet, try doing wall push-ups instead, which is is going to be easier because you're more upright. But if you're able to handle a good amount of reps for this exercise, you should have no problem with the next exercise, which is going to blow up your shoulders. These are incline pike push-ups, like the elevated push-up, but since your body is bent at the hip, you're going to have your hands overhead, kind of like you're doing the pike hold, but with your hands a little higher. And again, just like the incline push-up, only now is that you're pushing yourself away from the couch or whatever you're using, pushing overhead, which is going to focus on those delts. If you're just starting out, you'll probably get maybe 6 to 8 reps, but when you can hit 8 to 10, that's when you're going to have enough volume to build even more shoulder strength. Next up.
This is your brain when you're struggling to focus. And this is your brain when you're in the zone. But getting in the zone and staying there, that feels more...
Next up, we're going to work on that
Quick question. My bad, I'm feeling the drink. Is it strength or strength? And is it length or length? If you made it this far, let me know how you pronounce it on the rewatch.
Magnificent V-taper that all of your favorite protagonists have. So we're going to need something to start working on that back inverted rows. A calisthenics pulling classic that's great for beginners to do and effective enough for even advanced athletes to do. This is going to help you unlock that demon back, but it's also going to work your lats, helping you develop that wide V-taper. But you want to make sure you have the right technique, so here are the most basic steps. First, engage your scapula like you did with the scapula shrugs, then drive your elbows back behind your body, fully squeezing at the top. Then slowly lower yourself down, and then, and only then, release your scapula. It'll take some time to get used to, but with enough time and effort, you'll slowly start to get stronger and develop that V-taper. And once you hit 10 to 12 reps, you'll be strong enough to tackle the next progressions, such as the one-arm variation, which is great to learn right after inverted rows. While rows are good for the lats, they primarily target the upper back. So if we want to start getting that V-taper, we need to start targeting the lats more. So the next exercise you're going to want to learn is jackknife pull-ups. This mimics a pull-up, but it's a lot easier because your feet are supported. And just like the row, you're going to want to perform this the exact same way, engaging your scapula and then driving your elbows towards your hips. Since these are a little more challenging than
I asked that because I notice a lot of people don't pronounce things the way I do. And I don't know if it's because I am a nerd from school, so I don't know if I just kept away how to properly pronounce things and I just kept it all this time, or am I speaking the slang version of it from being around people who want to just say things the way they say it. But I feel like I be saying the proper way, because even when I'm at work, they say length, and I'm like, it's a length. TH. It's an E. You know what? Hold on. Oh, this guy, he just talking about like calisthenics. Like if you're trying to get your build to be like anime. He's silly. He's silly. I saw it. I clicked on it. He's silly.
inverted rows, I'd say going
Oh, what did I do?
for 6 to 8 reps is a good goal to have. And once you start putting rows and jackknife pull-ups together, you'll be far stronger than you ever have been before. But we don't just want to improve our upper body, we also need to give our legs a bit of challenge.
He likes anime. So he's just trying to motivate by trying to look like the anime. But let me look up. I want to look up pronunciation. Length. She said length. 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 Not length. Length. The length. The length. Oh my gosh, I've been saying it wrong. Length. I don't believe her. How do we pronounce? What's the other word? Dang, I'm tipsy now. I can't remember. Oh, shrimp. Strength. And it's strength. What the heck? Strength. Ew, I always saying your strength. Yeah, I always say no strength. It's your strength. Who says that? It's your strength. Strength. Oh, heck no. They don't know what they talking about. Okay, because I was say this AI, yeah, AI is not pronouncing it right. No, shrine. Who says that? Oh, heck no. Yeah, anime is cool. The only animes I really watched was Attack on Titan. What's my girl name? Sailor Moon. I did like Naruto or Naruto. I liked him. I didn't finish it. It's just he was dragging. I probably got up to I don't even know what episode. Wasn't it like 500 or something? I got halfway there. Hmm. I'm trying to think anything else I watched. I watched little anime movies. I can't remember. It's nice. The little life lessons is cool. Oh yeah. Um, pronunciation, strength pronunciation. But yeah, let me get somebody else. Let me get somebody.
Someone asked me recently about the word strength. Such a hard word, and there's more than one pronunciation.
Oh,
so
more
you
than.
can say strength with something that sounds more like a, like say, stray, strength. Or you can say like in said, strength, strength. I think I usually say strength with the A sound. Now you can make a K sound, strength, or you can leave it out. You'll see both pronunciations in the dictionary. Strength. So for that NG sound, the
I'm not feeding into this. Okay, Naruto. Oh, Cowboy Bebop. Oh, I heard of him. Ooh. You like it? You like that one? I said cowboy. What did I say? Cow. I heard of that name though. You like that one? Almost finished. Oh, what? Is that good? Wait, let's look him up real quick. I hope I don't spoil nothing. Wait, I don't want to. Okay, let me do it on my phone. I just wanted to see. Because you know how spoilers be. Oh, yeah, Cowboy. Yeah. Oh, they got a movie. Is that a movie? Yes, I do know him. I do know him. Yup, the movie. I think I was gonna watch the movie one time. I don't know why I stopped. Wait, you watching the movie or the series? Oh, this wine got me feeling nice, y'all. This wine got me feeling nice. Like, I feel like I could take the camera to bed with me. Like, I'm gonna have to tell everybody they gotta go. Like, and y'all about to. Y'all gonna spend the night with me. We will have a stream like that soon. It will be overnight. We definitely gonna have an overnight stream soon. When will that be? Summer just began. Oh, that's another word. You say began, begun. Summer just begun, began. Summer just began. Summer just begun. It's a song like that. Summer just begun. Oh, really? I got This is a 16% wine. Flavor strawberry and grapes. I don't even know. This is what it looked like. Double XL, strong. I feel like I've had a couple shots. The type of wine I usually like though, my favorite wine is white wine. I usually go for the Pinot I can't pronounce it. Pinot Gigario. Pinot Gigario. My speech is slurred. Oh my gosh. Pinot, let's see how we pronounce that. Pronunciation is the lesson today. How would we pronounce Pinot? Jerry, I don't know. How do we pronounce things?
Pinot Grigio.
Oh, Pinot Grigio.
Pinot Grigio.
Pinot Grigio. Yes. Pinot Grigio.
Pinot Grigio.
Pinot Grigio. That's my favorite. Oh, let me search that. I don't know what that means. Listen, I can do this in other languages too. We can spend a night talking other languages. Oh, what's the deal? Oh, how? How you know that already? Dang, which way you meant it? Because it keeps showing me other ways. Wait, how do I pronounce that?
Algo como eso.
Algo como eso. Algo como eso. Oh, something like that. I'm not gonna beat that Afro-Latina, what's that word? Suspicion? People be thinking that, yo, I swear. It's my niece, though. She's Afro-Latina. She look like me. She do, though. But she really the Afro-Latina. Yeah. Oh, see. Okay. Oh, you practicing Spanish? Okay. You practicing? I be practicing French. Wait, what do I want to say in French right now? Let me think. Oh, maybe Portuguese. I heard Portuguese is nice. That might be hard for me. I don't know if I'm... Where's French at? Oh, right there. I be practicing. Right, it's the hair. Yes, that's what it is. Because everybody keeps saying they love this hairstyle on me. I'm like, but they said it really suits me. I'm like, what? So many people have told me. They was like, oh, I love that hair on you. They like curly hair on me. My niece got this. She gonna look like me. She gonna look just like this. I got Afro. So yeah, Afro Latina. But no, she really gonna, she's gonna look like me, and like how I'm looking now. But yeah, I have an Afro. So, but everybody loves this hair. I think I'd be passing for Afro Latina with this. That's funny. And then when I wear my Afro, people like it too, because they're just saying, oh, she a pretty black girl. They like it. They ain't got nothing to say. I'm just repping who I am in my natural state. They never really got nothing bad to say about that. And if I wear it straight, then, ooh, if I wear it straight, I'm gonna try that. I want to see, what do I look like if I get the straight hair? What will, I might look like something. I might look like my mom, which is probably might look like the Native American mixed with black. Or I could look like my great-grandpa. I might end up looking like a little Asian. I don't know yet. I gotta see what I look like with straight hair. I don't know. I gotta see. It's been a while since I wore like straight hair, silky straight hair. I don't know what I'll look like. People always know no matter what, I'm black because of my skin and my features too. So they always know it's something with black. Like, that's the thing. They just be knowing. They's like, she's something with black. But I'm glad I identified. And the first thing you see is for surely the black side of me. I like that. You see the black side first, and then it makes you think what else. Alright, what did I want to say in French? I was trying to think of a phrase. The only thing I can really think right now in French is bonjour. Je m'appelle déjà, or I can say je m'appelle Dae Tay. J'habite à New York. J'habite avec mi famille. What else I want to say? Do I want to talk about the temperature? Il temps. Ooh, I don't know if it's the ah or o. Il temps or let. Is that summer? Let. Thank you, Gregory. You're right. I'm actually one day gonna straighten this hair, because this hair can deal with a lot. Like, I be wetting it, I be putting the foam, the mousse. It can manage heat as well. It's real thick. This hair thick. So I can straighten this too. One day I am gonna straighten it. I'm gonna straighten this hair. And then see how it looks. It might be long too, because don't forget, when hair curls, it shortens the length. I know that from shrinkage with my afro. So when it curls tight, it shrinks the length. So when I straighten it, it might get longer. This might be a bust down. You can tell, ooh, and it's gonna have the bangs too. Straight with the bang. Oh, this might look cute. I'm gonna wait. I think I'm probably gonna straighten my hair maybe September. It could be August, like if it cools down in August. I'm gonna wait till it cools down, because humidity, it'll curl right back up. So yeah, that's the thing about curly hair. Oh, what else did I want to say in French? I wanted to say, oh, it is summer. Let me see, how you say it is summertime? Let me see. Why are you not saying it? They don't want to say it for me. What the heck? Hey, don't play with me right now.
Quelque chose comme ça.
That is not what I had.
C'est l'été.
C'est l'été. That's how you say summer. L'été.
C'est l'été.
C'est l'été. L'été. LOL, and the straight hair gives you an elegant look. Yes, I believe that too. Straight hair does give me a more elegant, like, I don't want to say older, but I guess older, mature, like classy. Like, yeah, when my hair is straight, I feel like I'm being a classy lady. When my hair is curly, I feel like I'm having fun and like just carefree and young. When I have my fro, I feel like I don't give a F. I be feeling like, oh, this is me, and like I be feeling beautiful though. But I be feeling like, not that I shouldn't say that I don't care. I do care because people be thinking that sometimes. Let me not say it like that. I forgot. I'm on a platform. Sometimes people think like, oh, if your hair's in an afro, you don't care. You didn't put in no effort. That's not what I mean. When my hair is an afro, I don't care to live up to anyone's standards. I care about myself. My afro's popping. It's thick. I like its shrinkage too. I'm just in the mode of I don't care what you got to say about it. If you don't like how God created me, it is not my problem. That's how I be feeling when I have my afro. I be feeling powerful because it's like you can't tell me nothing. 100% natural when I got my fro. What can you say about me? If you say anything, you're just a hater or a miserable person or just outright evil. Because it's like, why are you hating on a person because of their features that bad? Do you wish you had my features? Like, there's no reason to be hating on somebody because of their features. Like, there's a problem, but it's you alone. But yeah, that's what I mean. That's why sometimes I do be missing that. Like, I just got up and went to work. I didn't care. Yeah, I felt good. I felt good. But right now, this is my summer hair. I feel playful. I feel like, yeah, I just feel playful. Yeah, everybody be saying like this hair be going with me too. They say like it matches my bubbly personality. I'm like, what? I don't know. I try to see what people see. A lot of times when I wear different hairstyles, people will just be saying I remind them of other celebrities. And then it gets me thinking like, okay, what does that mean? So when do you see me? Like, when do you see me for who I am? Is it when I'm in my like natural state? Because if I dress or change anything, do I just remind you of a famous person? Which is a compliment because it makes me think I got that star quality. But it's like, dang, I can't just be me with curly hair, or I can't just be me with a certain particular outfit, or I just can't be me doing a particular thing. I gotta remind you of someone. It's like, because I do be seeing myself in those people. But it's like, dang, if I remind you of so many different people, why aren't I a little higher up? If I can remind you of so many people, dang, if I can remind people of so many people, I should be what these industry top execs want. They should be like, what? She reminds everyone of this person. All we have to do is change her hair, change her clothes, dress her up, and she just reminds them of another person. Okay, so you like natural hairstyles. Okay. Yes, low maintenance. Yes, that's how I be feeling. I be feeling confident. I be feeling beautiful. I be feeling powerful in my natural hair. Yes, but then I'm the same way. Yeah, different looks. Yeah, because I like to switch it up. It's not that I don't love myself. I completely love myself. I overly love myself. I'm always in love with myself. I feel like I'm cheating on myself if I spend time with anyone else. That's how much I love myself. Let me write that down. We're about to make another poem. We're about to write a poem. But yeah, I be reminding people of so many other people. It's like, dang, I really be reminding y'all people. Well then, it's time to get to it. Right, this is not a free concert. I'm not a impersonator, or I'm not a doppelganger. Like, I'm amazed that I can remind people of so many people. Maybe I'm reflecting something. I don't know. Because I don't try to act like anyone. But I don't even think it's how I'm acting. It's my looks most of the time. People say I just remind them of someone just based off the looks. Because the people definitely don't act like me. Yeah, because I'm going to say they don't act like me. I'm very here. Wait, can you see? I'm here. And others is here when it comes to mindset. So, I know. Not the two. When it comes to mindset, I'm in the top. Yes. Yup. Feel like a whole new woman when you change your hair. So, yeah, I like that. You know, you get, yeah. Make him feel like he's with another girl. You know? Yeah, I can see how guys like that. Because he ain't gonna be with no other girl. If you with me, you're not be with nobody else. You be with only me. So you gonna get a new me. What was I saying? Dang, I forgot what I was gonna write in the poem. Dang, guys, I forgot. Let me think. That wine kicked in. Dang, I forgot. I'm so mad. Now I have to look back at this. What's the timestamp? I gotta look back up what I said because I can't remember. I finished. Okay, new do, new you. I'm writing that down too. I like that. I like that. What did I say? Dang. Yeah, I gotta look up the other part because I feel like I like something that how it was phrased. But yeah, this is what I be doing, guys. I be just chilling, relaxing, be writing some poems, do random stretches. Like, yo, we've been on this screen. I was supposed to change it to full screen. You see me? It's blurry. Okay. But yeah, I'm on here. Oh, you know what someone said? There was a girl. What did she say? She was like something about how she learned to love herself. And she said it took a while. She used to only be online with a filter or something. And she said now she'll come on there, no makeup, show her blemishes. I was thinking of myself, I got blemishes, hyperpigmentation too. Shout out to the girls dealing with hyperpigmentation. Like, I be feeling like that's my, I guess it is the body. Listen, what is hyperpigmentation? Should we search that up? I feel like hyperpigmentation is just the body, like, overproducing some melanin. But then I'm trying to figure out, well, why is it coming in the form of bumps? Maybe it's hormonal? Let me see. I'm about to search that. What is hyperpigmentation? We about to find it out. Because I be thinking, okay, hold on, y'all. This see. I don't even know who this is. We just gonna click.
Let's talk about different types of hyperpigmentation. First up, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. This is where the skin produces an excess of melanin in response to injury, whether that be acne, a burn, eczema, whatever. This is one of the most common types of hyperpigmentation, and it's particularly troublesome for people with skin of color because the hyperpigmentation just takes so long to fade. Let's talk about different types of hyperpigmentation.
That's what I got. Yeah, because it's like after the bumps. Like, cause my bumps be hormonal. So after the bumps, the darkness is coming. Like she said, recovery. Yeah, and it takes a while to fade. Well, that's what I deal with. Get it from my mama. So that's that. But yeah, I be cool with it. It be feeling like freckles sometimes. I really don't worry about it. Like it had to be something. Like, I was just too beautiful. Like, it just had to be something that tried to knock me down. But yeah. Dang, I'm really mad. I wanted to write that poem. Like, who's in the kitchen? Let me find out. Let me find out. Here's somebody in the kitchen. There's somebody in the kitchen. Oh. Oh, the guy, wait. The one I was playing the video? Dang, where'd he go? He was just a random guy on, anime. He was talking about calisthenics. Let me learn how to pronounce that word. Hold on. I don't even know how to pronounce it. He popped up on my For You page. Calisthenics. I think his thing was like how to look like a strong back anime or something. Is this how you spell calisthenics? My phone acted up. Calisthenics. Oh my god.
Calisthenics.
Calisthenics? Oh. Wait, which one? Oh, that strong guy you saw? Oh, it's weird. Okay. That strong guy? Dang, I don't even know. Dang, did I refresh it? I know, I be having some strong guys on my... Hold on, let me show you. I like them, like... What's my type? Do I like them strong? Yeah. I don't know if I like them strong. It's nice to look at. Dang, he probably gone. He was on here, but I don't know. I refreshed it. I probably know who you talk about. It was like Mr. Keep It Simple, maybe. Cause he be talking on here too. Cause I get recommended like sometimes guy talk stuff. Sometimes my For You page might think I'm a guy because of what I search. Like, I'm telling y'all, I think it's because I'm like a grandpa's girl. I be looking up stuff like an old man. But there ain't nothing wrong with being an old man. I like old men. It's very mature, very wise. Lived life experience. So sometimes my For You page be thinking I'm a guy. And then and then the girly things I look up, they probably think I look that up to look at the girls who are cute talking. But I'm actually looking it up because I'm a girl myself. Oh, thank you, Jacob. So yeah, I feel like they be thinking I'm a guy, and then the girls I look up, they probably think I like them, but no, it's because I'm actually a girl. He was flexing, like he be showing his body because he works on himself. That's what he be talking about. Wait, is this him? Right here. Wait, this one right here? This one right here? Yo, he be really working on himself. Like, he be working hard in the gym, working hard with his job, entrepreneurship. He be out the country. Like, he's goals. Even though I'm a lady, he still goals. Like, what? Yeah. So that's how I keep my body up. I try to earn a living for myself. What else? And he be helping out with talking about like dating, stay single till you get where you need to be financially. I believe in that too. That's why I stay single all this time. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that's him. That's him. Yep. Okay, let's click one of his videos. Let's see. Let's click one of his videos.
Breakouts. You've tried everything, but nothing has worked. Trust us, we've been there.
Listen, bases loaded, bottom of the ninth. I want to talk about survival. And you guys have to understand, we are on a generational run. And the fact that we are on a generational run, I want you guys to understand, if you decide to get serious about women, you will never waste their time. And I'm going to say this again. I heard a woman say today, she said that if a woman is in an establishment and no man approaches her in 2 minutes, these guys are not serious. They are just all about a TED Talk. I agree. You guys have to understand, when it comes to women, in general, me, I don't go out, so I don't have to do this. But if I go out, listen, I don't see women at the bar. What are you ladies drinking? Boom, boom, take care, boom, left the bar. I'm out. It's just 2 women sitting down at the bar. You guys have to read the room. If you see beautiful women just sitting down, just read the room. Boom, get them some drinks, let them enjoy their life. Listen, we have to treat women good. We could change the generational curse if we actually start focusing on being serious with women. And for a man, if you're not established, you will love women so much that you will stay away from them because you know that you're not coming with anything but drama. Listen, as a man, unless you want to go to acting school, there is no reason, unless you want to go to art school, there is no reason that you should bring drama around a woman. I met one of the most beautiful women today in my apartment complex. When I decided to break my lease, this woman was strong. And she said, listen, I have to be a wolf because I have a daughter. She admitted that, but I'm just saying, like, she doesn't really speak Spanish, but she can hold her own. Not only that, it's just like she's beautiful. She looks good in Fashion Nova, and she has 2 kids and a man left. And we have to stop this. I'm rooting for her that she does good in life. She has a great attitude, beautiful teeth, just beautiful in general. Like, the woman is just naturally beautiful, but a lot of guys are messing with these women and they're not serious about them. So we live in a world where we have to pay for other people's sins that we don't know about. And I'm gonna say this again, a lot of guys are just going around wolves, wanting to be alpha males and then just knock these women up, take off, procreate and skate, and then other men have to deal with these issues. Now, earlier, a woman called me a boy. If a woman ever calls me a boy, I can't take it serious because I know it was another guy that did something to her. And that's why I have to pay for his sins. I don't take disrespect. I blocked her. But why would a woman call somebody like Mr. Keep It Simple a boy? I tell men to make the transition from boys to men. Grow up. Once you grow up, you realize dating without making over $700,000 is almost borderline dangerous. People don't want to talk about this because what happens is people don't want to step their game up. But when it comes to a woman, I feel in America, in order to have a somewhat decent relationship, you need to be making at least.
Because he be talking real stuff, spitting facts, but it's comical. And so you kind of get what he's saying in a nice way. But he keeping it real. I can't lie, he keeping it real. So I listen too because it's helping me too. Like, he said she looked good in Fashion Nova. Maybe he knows something I don't know. I haven't bought Fashion Nova. Oh, 700K for a date? Who said that? He said that. Wait, we need to be making 700K before we go on a date? Wait, sometimes he's a little extreme. Like, he is the goals. Like, if you're trying to be a millionaire, like, you might, like, this, yeah, it's a little tough. It's a little tough. Like, if that's not really your goal in life, to be like a millionaire, take what he say, you know, it's still good advice. But like, if you're trying to be a millionaire, you gotta be celibate. You're gonna have to like really just focus. Yeah, like he's for the people who's trying to like be rich. I don't even think he has kids. Like, so he's really focused. So I do take the advice, but not that extreme, but cause I'm human. I'm a girl. Like, y'all know I'm gonna wanna like date a little bit, but I know not to like seriously date. Like you said, you cannot seriously date until you got yourself together. So that's why I don't seriously date. I stay home. I'm home right now. So let's see what else he got. Oh, what was his name? Fashion Nova. I haven't had Fashion Nova since I was like 18, 19. Or maybe 21. Maybe that was my 21st birthday. I think it was a gift. Dang, or 22nd birthday. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. And I was lit that night like I'm lit right now. I think more lit than I felt. Oh, at that time, I felt like that girl. I want that same energy back, which is coming. That confidence and that energy is coming. It's coming. Yeah, yo. Let me show you his name. He is right here. It's called Breaking News Channel 44. But his name is Mr. Keep It Simple. Let me see if it shows the. Let's see. Because he has multiple channels. He does have multiple channels. Like, okay, he's just showing the Cash App, but Keep It Simple. Like, he got the channels, Keep It Simple. Dang. Yeah, he got multiple channels. I'm trying to see if I can see his other channels. It doesn't show me his other channel. He got multiple channels. Mr. Keep It Simple. So this is one channel he calls Breaking News Channel 44, Mark the Mentor 1409. And then he got another channel that's the Mr. Keep It Simple. I like him. Oh, how do I go back to the video? Okay.
One day, you won't have to assemble the entire creative team just to localize an asset. But before that happens, you need to be confident you won't mess everything up.
Listen, bases loaded, bottom of the ninth. I want to talk about survival. And I tell men to make the transition from boys to men and grow up. Once you grow up, you realize dating without making over $700,000 is almost borderline dangerous. People don't want to talk about this because what happens is people don't want to step their game up. But when it comes to a woman, I feel in America, in order to have a somewhat decent relationship, you need to be making at least $700,000 if you love to travel. A lot of guys call me a simp. No, I'm just the type of guy that's not gonna take money from a woman. Now, I'm gonna tell you a story. I was in North Scottsdale. I didn't need a refill. A lady, she's from San Diego. She has 2 houses, one in Scottsdale, one in San Diego. She offered to pay for my refill. At the end of the day, listen, I allowed it, but I didn't need a refill. But hey, I feel like I'm just a cool person. So some people connect with me. They might not be able to read me, understand me, but at the end of the day, it was only 60 cents. And I didn't need the refill, but she pulled out a 20 and she went all the way for me. So she went all the way for me. I'm not gonna stop it. But I could have said, no, this is not a refill. I was eating a lot of food. No, she paid for a 60-cent refill that never existed. Now that's different. But when it's all said and done, sometimes as men, we do need money. When I was in Barcelona, budget was tight at the time. We're not in the trap anymore. Women did pay for my meal. South Korea, women did pay for my meal, but that was in a time of need. This is why I want to talk about the time of need versus being serious and not putting yourself in the time of need. Now, when I first went to Barcelona, we doing professional photography. We kicking off the campaign. The campaign didn't start 5 years ago. The campaign started 10 years ago. And that's what people don't understand. They think everything happens overnight. No, these are people that are not thinking long term. Nothing happens overnight. So in the beginning, did I receive free food from women? Yes, but they could probably sense this man needed a blessing. Sometimes in life, you got to drop your pride. Shout out to all the women that fed men, helped men, clothed men, protected men financially in times of need. Listen, I was there. But one thing about me is now I earned the lion's head. So I'm not going to act like women didn't help on the come up. But my main thing is it wasn't that many times. But for those times, listen, no, I always took care of women. That's why I guess the times women take care of me, it kind of is reciprocated because I do take care of women the majority of my life. My first woman, I promise you, I got in trouble. I drove her from Harford County to New York for her birthday, bought her some diamond earrings, got it on my credit card on her birthday. And guess what? I got caught going through Easy Pass. Yeah, so if it wasn't for running the Easy Pass, at the end of the day, I would have never got caught. Linked up with my aunt. I took a woman on the ferry. I'm 18 doing this. I'm driving from Maryland to New York City. I ain't never been to New York City. It's an adventure. With that being said, yeah, I took a woman to New York City for a birthday. Not only that, I always bought flowers, rose petals. I'll never forget one time, listen, God really looked out for me. I had a hotel. I was 18. You're not even supposed to get hotels when you're 18. I was in White Marsh, Baltimore City. I can't disclose the hotel because I don't want... Hey, I mean, they really looked out, but when it's all said and done, I had a 5-star hotel at 18, rose petals 18. You guys have to understand, like, I've been treating women good, I would say for probably over more than 2 decades. I'm talking about, I got guys, middle school, here's some chocolate chip cookies for my woman. 13, we running plays for the women at 13, writing love letters at 13, even breakups at 13, stick figures with a FUBU jersey, wish you the best, PS at 13. You guys have to understand, I've been taking care of women for more than almost 2 decades. And I'm not going to stop because every woman is not disrespectful. And I want to talk about that. When I was in North Scottsdale, it had a dude. My man literally had off-white pool shorts on. You know what I mean? Getting to it. But his woman had a potty mouth. I'm talking about a potty mouth. Orbit's dirty mouth, just cursing like a sailor. These are not the women that you want to be around. Any woman that's cursing like a sailor, twerking like a sailor, drunk like a sailor, these are not the women that you want to be around. Not being judgmental, but when it's all said and done, you want to be around women that want to be treated good. Some people in life, they've been abused so many times that they don't even know what being treated good feels like. And I'm going to say this again. A lot of women, they've been treated bad their whole entire lives to the point they don't even know what it's like to be treated good. So if you see a woman doesn't want to be treated good, let another wolf devour her. Let somebody else do that. You don't get involved with what women want. Some women believe the only way to love a man is to get in a fight with him. Some people really grew up on top-notch levels of abuse. Some people grew up on top-notch levels of touching. You don't know what people been through. That's why I really think it's important as a man, always ask a woman, how was your childhood? How did the men in your life treat you? Did the men in your life treat you good? If a woman said, oh, the men in my life treat me awesome, these are the women that you want to talk to. If a woman said, oh, no, the men...
Let me tell you about... Right? Damn, I don't know what kind of lifestyle he got. Like, maybe it is considered conservative. I don't know. Right? It be a lot of things people say. I be feeling the same way. Like, I wish I knew it younger. Like, but we didn't have this. We didn't have the live streaming. I don't even know what you. I might be older than you two. I think I am. So, so it's a lot of things we didn't have. So I'm glad people are on here voicing what needs to be heard. Yeah. Because I know I'm still young, but it's some things I say, dang, I wish I would have knew that at 18 or 20. I would have been a little different. I just would have been like a no-nonsense girl. That's the thing. Like, I'm still glad for the little experience I had in my early 20s. I was outside, you know, hanging around, being around people. It was cute. I had my little situationships. But, you know, it ended in a good way. But if I would have known this younger, I wouldn't have even had to go through that. But at the same time, right now thinking about it, oh, it's okay. It was worth it. I'm glad for the experience. Because there's some people who never gonna have that experience, that phase, you know. I'm kind of glad I had it. I can't lie. I am kind of glad I had that phase. I got out of there safe. So that's good. It's not everybody's not that fortunate though. So I'm glad we have ways to know about it now. And what was I gonna talk about? Okay, the men in my life. Okay, how did the guys in my life treat me? Let me go back. Who can I think of? Oh, the only one I could, well, it's more, but the first one I could think of is my great grandpa. When I think of him, he let me come in his room and watch Godzilla on his little black and white TV. So he was cool and kind to me. Yeah, we used to watch old-fashioned TV together. I think that's why when I was younger, I kind of liked black and white TV, old-time films. So that's what I remember. Who's the next one? Then it's my grandpa. My grandpa, he was cool to me too. He was always nice to me in the summer times when I would get darker because of my being always playing outside in the sun. He would tell me that he liked how I look with a tan, like he loved my dark skin to make me feel confident and beautiful with who I am. So he was cool. He did have his little moments when he would get angry, but was his own built up trauma. And I even knew from that young age, like, his little attitude he taking out on me don't got nothing to do with me. That's his own issues. So I did know that. And then what else? And this my father. He kept his distance. Same thing. I knew it was because of his own trauma. And at that point, I was like, good. Let him stay away. I don't feel like dealing with it. So I didn't really mind with that, him being gone. I didn't mind at all. I'm like, yeah, these guys got things that's unhealed, and I don't mind them staying away from me, you know? Because if coming around like that means having attitudes and being rude to me, don't come around. So I was cool with that. And then when I think of my brothers, same thing, little attitudes, little anger problems. Eventually they get over it. I don't know. I just be feeling like guys be having these little moments with me. Maybe I trigger them. I could have triggered them. I don't know. Or maybe I shouldn't take the blame. And they just had their own little issues with. There was always moments with me with a little anger problem. Yeah. And to support each other in a financial way, but we are able to support each other. But yes, in unique ways. I agree. We're meant to support each other in unique ways. Everybody's life is different. The way you want things is different. It's going to be different, but we're going to support each other. I'm learning that now because, let me think, I see it in different ways. I saw like how my grandma's marriage went, how the great-grandparents' marriage went, how my mother's marriage went. We got a lot of people who was getting married in my family. The only one ain't married is me and my brother. My brother got a girlfriend, and they have a child. I'm the only one, like, single. Dang. Am I gonna be a single mother? Listen, at the end of the day, when I want my child, it is what it is. Because I think I want mine by 35. The latest 38. And it is what it is. If I'm a single mother, I'm a single mother. The dad can come around, sure. But that's just what it's going to be. Because I think I have grown and I'm continuing to grow and to be very mature and be a stable, level-headed mother. I'm not psychotic or anything, and I got my mental right, so I think I'm going to be good. I'm going to be kind and nice and sweet. Not a pushover, but right, I think it'll be a good motherly love. So I think I'll be fine. Because I started looking at, like, I just see my family marriage. It was all about helping out. The marriage was just about, you get with somebody you're compatible with, y'all live together, 2 incomes, raise kids, hope for the best, honestly. Oh, men are hunters and women can be gatherers, and that is what I mean as conservative. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Because as a woman, I feel like I be more in my feminine than masculine. My mental, though, be getting a little masculine, just with how I think. It's a little masculine sometimes, like a leadership type thinking. But other than that, I feel like I'm feminine. Society wants us to all be hunters. Yeah, exactly. But that is not natural. Yeah, true. It wants everybody to just get it on your own. Yeah, like forcing everybody to get it on their own. So not everybody's strong enough. That's another thing. They're not strong enough. And I mean more than just physically. Y'all see? I mean more than just physically, mentally. That's what I be trying to get people to understand. You gotta get strong mentally. So let's finish this.
My life, they treat me like do. These are the women that you run from. Listen, we don't have time to waste. Life is simple. Ask questions. A lot of people don't ask questions, and this is why they are not successful. Ask as many questions. Listen, when it's all said and done, if you're really interested, women what? Open up like a book. I mean, they will literally open up like a book. Chapter 14, chapter 33. If a woman is actually interested in you, she can't stop talking. She will tell you her whole life autobiography on a first date if you treat her right. This is why you want to treat women right. A lot of these guys.
I be telling y'all my whole life. Autobiography, because I like y'all. He's right, I like y'all. Y'all treat me right.
Guys be laughing, but when you really treat women right, they will tell you how they felt like they were unattractive at 5. Like they will go back in the archives. So my main thing is, as a man, let's be serious, man. If we are not going to treat women right, what are we doing with them? We don't got no time for no aggressive cheaters hopping out of bushes. Nah, these women will get stiff on them. Back up, go that way. No feeding the birds, public property. You guys have to understand, we're not worried about the sexy reds of the world. We are not worried about the Sukihanas of the world. We are not worried about the Gorillas of the world. Let them.
As I've gotten older, I sweat buckets under my boobs. I'm speaking as an OBGYN now. If you can control the sweat,
fight their hardest to extort people.
That had me thinking. I was sweating today too under my boobs. It was hot outside. I was sweating on my boobs, sweating on my back because I wore my little gray jacket. I was looking so cute today. Because tell me why, like I was getting rid of a lot of clothes that I no longer wear, and then I was pulling out stuff that I had bought but I haven't worn. So yeah, the outfits I've been creating and coming up with has been cute. Very nice spring, summer type vibes. Like, I'm proud of myself. Proud of myself. I'm really showing who I am, like how I be feeling, and you know, like that. Oh, if I make 700K a year, then it is easy to say to women that she is a stay-at-home partner. True. I think, yeah, and that's why he mostly speaks on that, like, guys gotta get their money up, because you can't say nothing to a woman unless you got your money up. She ain't gonna want to hear nothing you gotta say unless you got your money up. I'm a woman, I know. Have your money up, Or what's the other thing I like about a man? To see him trying, then I listen, and mature or wise I listen to as well. Have your money up, see you trying, or be wise and smart. That's the only thing. You can't tell us nothing if you ain't got one of those. I'm just saying, you can't tell me nothing that I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna stop doing what I'm doing for you. No, I'm not gonna stop doing what I'm doing unless you got your money up, you're trying, or you're wise and smart. But even trying is tricky. The trying can lead into potential, and sometimes you're not gonna want to stop. As a lady, stop what you're doing for potential, because it's like, been there, done that. I stopped what I was doing for the potential in a couple situationships, and then I don't know, they didn't keep going. I stopped who I was for potential, and I don't know what happened. But yeah, don't stop, keep going. Oh, true, it's not. I agree. Oops. There's not. It's like the only way to make that much. Somehow a business owner, does a doctor even make that much? Dang, I don't even think a doctor makes that much. It's like you gotta go to college for like something. I don't even know what that would be. Oh, dang, 700K? Oh my gosh, that feels like it has to be wealth passed down, or stocks, or real estate. I don't even know. Or it could be the social media content creating. That's possible, but it's like not everybody's gonna be there with that. So at the end of the day, the fellas and the ladies gotta get with someone they're compatible with and call it a day. And it is what it is. Or just stay single. How much money do I think a man should make for you to ride with him? Dang. I think all he really gotta make is enough to pay rent or buy a house. I wouldn't even mind if we had to pay a mortgage. I just want it to be enough money that we'll have somewhere to live. Honestly, because I live like a minimalist. I don't have a car. I try to keep as least bills as possible. As long as he can make enough to pay the rent every month, or he can make enough to pay the mortgage every month, you know, including the taxes and the water bill, electric bill, and the heating. Or, dang, what's the other option? Y'all know I'm tipsy. What did I say? Buy a house? Something like that. Yes. Dang, that would be 100K. Dang, you gotta make 100K just to pay rent every month? It depends where you live too. See, I'm in New York. Let me say that, because I'm thinking of New York prices. You can get by with 50K, sometime even 40. You can get by because you have two incomes. I'm thinking his income plus mine, we put it together, we can pay rent. We could pay mortgage. That's what I'm thinking. That's what my mind is going with. It's like, as long as he can pull this half and I pull my half. Because I do that now with my grandma. She pulls her half, I pull my half. Like, what's the difference? I'm just with a man. Like, so that's what I be thinking. It's like I do that right now with my grandma. So if he can do that too, I'm fine with that. dang, and he cute, and he's the way I want. Like, oh, we gonna have a good time. We can stay home. We can stay inside. What? We gonna make the money worth it. You gonna be inside with me. Oh, in the city? No, the city's more expensive. I'm talking about Long Island. Out here on Long Island, the minimum out here right now, the average is probably 2,000. I think it's been going up to like over 2,000 now. I don't think you can find anything less than 2,000. It must be a studio if it's less than 2,000 a month. I personally wouldn't want to live in the city. I like Long Island. It would have to be a borough close to the city. You know, like Queens and Brooklyn is pretty close still to Long Island. Dang, the guys with money are more cute. Do I agree? Let me think of some guys with money. I think they're only cute because they use the money to dress. Because and get a haircut. Because I'm trying to think of the guys that I can think of right now who I've seen with money. It's just because they're getting their hair done. They got a nice outfit on. They look washed and clean. But yeah, it'd be the clothes. They put on a nice little fit. But that's about it. Well, let me write that down. Let me write that down. They put on a nice fit, but that's about it. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, they be cute. But I don't know. I don't fall for the super cute. I like mine like medium. A little cute, a little ugly. Medium. That's how I like mine. So when I'm sick of you, yeah, when I'm sick of you, I feel no way. But then when I'm in love with you, it's like, oh, you're so cute. It's a balance. But yeah, okay, let's finish this. I got
People that are down and out. That's all they do. They entertain people down and out. Listen, I'm staying away from that. Let's just really lock in and treat women good. Because see, when you ask a woman, how did the men in her life treat her? If she said, man, my dad treated me like an angel, my brother protected me, all the guys, even if she made out with a guy, at least.
True, that's what I was talking about. Yes, I do have an overprotective brother, older brother. My younger brother, he cool, he chilling, he do be looking out for me, because I always looked out for him, so then he look out for me. He's cool. And I got another younger brother. He'll look out for me too, like, but I don't put him in situations like that anyway, where he would feel like he needed to defend me, so I think that's the plus. I don't put him in situations where he would have to do anything. I try not to, because I know they got the crash out in them. I got it in me. I know they have crash out in them. Oh, that's funny. So I try not to put my brothers in any type of situations, because they'll crash out. I'll crash out too. We got that in us a little bit. You know? It is what it is. Yeah, so that's why I try to stay calm. I try not to let nobody get me worked up. What else? That's it. Yeah, so those are my brothers. Cousins, I do have some nice cousins. On my dad's side, I got cousins. Yeah, if I did need something to go down. But see, I don't want to put them in nothing like that either. So I don't want to involve them. Uncles, I don't have any uncles on my dad's side. I don't see those uncles. I think they're all older. So yeah, I don't see them. And I think that's about it for the men in my life. Yeah, they be cool and they be chilling. But they can crash out. So maybe that's why I always felt in a way like I move a little like I be moving a little untouchable. Cause I'm like, who gonna check me? Who gonna really? I don't think you want these problems. Like, yeah. So I need my boo like that about me too. Like, yeah. I feel like a princess. Yeah, I do. I got good brothers. I can't lie. I got some good brothers. I got 3 brothers. And remember, I had to grow up with just the brothers for a long time. And then my sister came along. So I was the only girl for like, oh my gosh. I think I was the only girl for 11 years. I was the only girl for 11 years. Yeah, so, hey. Yeah. I was the princess. I was for sure the princess. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, that's that. Second oldest, though. That's the thing. It's like, okay, I got princess treatment, but I also felt like a second mom because I was the second oldest. I still had to take care of them. So it's like, you know? So, alright, let's finish this video.
He did X, Y, and Z. These are the type of women that we focus on. See, a lot of people spend time focusing on what they don't want. This is why a lot of people are not successful, because they spend more time focusing on what they don't want as opposed to what they want. As a man, you need to stay focused on what you want. I will say, take your time to get.
Yes, so I'm still the princess and the big sister. Yeah, I'm both. Wow. See, just me talking, I realize things. Like, sometimes I don't realize stuff until I'm the princess and the big sister.
To know a woman. And shout out to all the Latinos that really out here, businesses really get into it. They got maids, they got chefs. Their women are just looking good, going to the gym. Listen, we can learn from Italians how to talk with our hands, like people from Italy, Argentina. But one thing I learned about guys from the Latino culture that was really like born into money, I mean, it is what it is. We can learn from everybody. Their women are taken care of, chauffeurs, shopping. I mean, all they got to do is go to the gym and just look like, you know, she represents the family, which is easy.
Dang, I'm low-key hungry. I low-key want some McDonald's. Everybody sleep. Would that be wrong of me if I got McDonald's while everybody sleep? Or should I just see what's in the fridge? It's like after drinking wine, I need French fries. Like, I need something a little salty. I could eat a burger right now. Like, I'm looking at my snacks, but that's not going to do it. I need a meal. And I gotta go to the bathroom. Alright, y'all. I'll be right back. Wait, because I don't want to have. Who should I put on the screen? Oh, now somebody popping up. That's another guy. He might be. We might have to watch him too. Alright, I'm gonna leave it on this. Oh, dang. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna look for something to eat. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm tipsy. That wine is kicking in. And I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back. don't see nothing I like. I'm about to order something. I'm about to lie to you. I got these little chips for now. But I want some. I'm craving McDonald's right now. Let me finish the video.
Easy to do, but a lot of women that say, I ain't going to the gym, I ain't working out, I'm eating whatever, these women don't want a man. They just want vitamin D, and that's why you guys have to understand, women that want something long term, they're gonna actually put in the work. The body represents more than just a temple. It represents a woman cares about her man, and she wanna make sure that she look good for her man. A lot of these women you see walking around, you guys have to understand they can care less about you. And I'm gonna say this again, they can care less about you. Now, this might not be the case for all, but what I'm saying is, as a man, get what you want and be serious about what you want. Because if you're serious about what you want, what happens is you're going to actually take your time to get to know her. The biggest mistake that guys make with women is they don't have time. They're only thinking with their lower head. If you don't have time, there is no reason on exchanging numbers with the woman. You need time. Time is the most valuable asset that you have with the woman. Time. If you could free up her time, and if you a boss and you have free time, you could travel the world.
If you think it might rain later, then all you need is this bearskin heavy storm rain jacket. That's because this is the only hiking grade packable rain.
You could travel the world with the woman. I don't care what nobody says. You cannot convince me that the majority of women do not like to travel. Bro, Turks and Caicos, Jamaica, high season, Aruba, Bermuda, you feel me? Like Jamaica, Antigua, St. Lucia. The most beautiful islands, Cuba, DR, Colombia, Mas. Go to Europe, Italy, the Amalfi Coast. We're talking about Nice, Monaco. Cape Town, South Africa, Ethiopia, Kenya. The list go on and on. So women like to travel. That's why I tell all you guys out there, like, I'm telling you, if you don't have money and you don't want to be a millionaire, just go ahead and work for the airlines. Because if you work for the airlines, guess
Oh, they got the club closed down? Wow. I want to see this real quick. What do they mean they got the club closed down?
So, yes, we are commanded to love one another, whether we want to or not, or whether we agree with each other or not. Have y'all seen this video that has gone viral of these black women trying to get into a club in Miami? Check this out.
Yeah, y'all, I'm trying to figure out why I'm in the middle of Miami. Literally at what time?
It's 12:44.
It's 12:44. We go to a club called Mona. Do you know this club told me I'm too dark and too thick? Didn't let her in because she's too thick. Dark?
Bitches have audacity.
What's really going on in Miami? All too dark to get in the club? Yeah, no. Somebody need to let me know what's going on in Miami. Seriously. Apparently, black girls are not welcome in South Beach. For one, because of our skin color and because of fatphobia. And I'm just here to make it clear about this story time that it's literally South Beach. Let's just start with South Beach. I'm hearing different rumors that it's Miami. Yesterday, I was invited out. This is not a club that I wanted to go.
I've been to Miami. I didn't go to South Beach. I decided not to go out. And I would have been alone. Something told me, like, this might not be the area where you want to be alone. But I don't know. Let's keep watching.
There's a club that people thought would be a good place for me to go with them. I decided to go. It was called Club Mona, somewhere on South Beach, somewhere, right? We went, we were dressed up, we were told that we need to wear heels. Cool, I'm there. We get there, the girls talk to the promoter, I really can't hear what they're saying, but I could just tell that is a bad vibe going on, whatever the case may be. Boom, when we leaving, we basically was letting know that we wasn't eating it. But they also said that we paid a certain amount of money they were going to let us in, which of course we was not going to do because why would I pay y'all money and y'all didn't even want me in our club in the first place, right?
So she explained the situation very clearly. And this is not the first time we've heard this about dark-skinned black women or thick black women not being able to get into nightclubs. So I did a little digging to see what kind of club it is. And these are the usual suspects, black men, who perform at these clubs and frequent these clubs who don't speak up for black women. Trey Songz, Kodak Black, and somebody named Gunna, and other well-known black rappers frequent this club, perform at these clubs. But black women can't get in. These men are dark-skinned now, but dark-skinned black women can't get in. So these are the kind of women they want at the club. And I guess you can be dark-skinned if you look like an OnlyFans model, but you can't be dark-skinned and thick.
And Club Mona in Miami Beach, your days are numbered. I hope you get closed down. I hope you close down because what you did to that girl is wrong. What you did was beyond wrong. Did y'all see the video of the girl who said she went to this club in Miami Beach called Club Mona and she got denied?
She's not dressed appropriately. I could see if they have a dress code. Dang, I didn't know Miami was that strict. They want you coming like, I don't know what to call that type of attire. They don't want club wear. Like, what do they want? Like, elegant? Like, listen, LOL. Let's see.
Entrance at the door by the bouncer because she is dark skinned and she's a big girl. And the girl, by the way, is a 10. Gorgeous girl, like beautiful girl. I'm gonna say it again for the people in the back. There is more to Miami than South Beach. There is so many other things to do in Miami than South Beach. South Beach is not like what it used to be in the early 2000s. And also, too, that would never happen in Fort Lauderdale. Go to Fort Lauderdale. If you go to Miami, hop in a car, get a rental, and go to Fort Lauderdale. The clubs in Fort Lauderdale, that would never happen. And I bet you that the owner of the club is Cuban. I vote for Donald Trump Cuban. I vote for Donald Trump Cuban. I guarantee you. And tonight, I hope all the big girls, all the beautiful, big, dark-skinned girls, or just girls, go to Club Mona and shake your ass in front of the club. Don't go and just shake your ass in front of the club. Because Club Mona, you were wrong for that, and I hope you close down, bitch.
Well, he got his wish. Club Mona in Miami Beach has been closed due to violations and controversy. The club was known for denying entrance based on race and size. The reopening guidelines for Miami Beach and Miami-Dade County do not include nightclubs. So they've been closed, and it doesn't sound like they'll be able.
I do have a limit. It's too much skin out. Oh, let me move my thing so you can see this. It's too much skin out. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Okay, let's keep going.
To reopen in Miami Beach. So, now we have to know that there's been complaints against this club. So this was probably the final straw because this has gone viral. Now, I don't want to minimize this because it's horrible when people just...
You're right, yeah. It's just an opinion. It's just an opinion. True. Because they probably not used to that. Like, the bigger girls might have bigger chests, might have bigger backside. And they not used to that. Maybe they're afraid they can also take the attention. Maybe not for the reasons they would want, But that's one thing too. Because they probably don't see that often. I wonder why they don't see it often. Maybe they're very tight-knit in their own type of community. And they're not familiar with that, so they just don't want to see nothing they're not familiar with. Am I familiar with that? I'm trying to think what I grew up around. First you won't. Well, you can still go to the beach if you don't have abs. What? You need to go to the beach. You can wear like a white t-shirt with the trunks. Like, you can still go to the beach. And then you could get wet with the t-shirt. Or wear a black t-shirt, any color t-shirt. And then keep it on and you get a tank top. You can get wet. Just go on a nice day that's like not too hot. True, yeah, you do gotta be careful about them sharks though. You just reminded me. I'm going to the pool soon. I don't know if I'm going back to the beach for a while, but I will be going to the pool very soon. But no, I like when people go to the beach, even if your body ain't really what you want it to be. Cause I saw a few guys, they have little dad bods, they have a little pouch, a little stomach. It's cute. It could be a bare belly. I don't even know. It's cute. And they could tone that out. All they gotta do is some crunches, tighten up, like, they could get rid of that. Like, you need abs? Oh my gosh. No, you don't need abs. Like, it don't gotta be abs. It could be like, look at mine. It's not abs. It's just it's just a stomach. It's not even giving abs. I try so hard to always get abs. I can't really get abs. I have like just a little flat stomach. It bulges out a little bit. But I haven't been able to get abs because I think I have to work out like all the time. A 2-pack. Yo. Oh, I'm good. I guess so.
Discriminate against you because of your race or your size. But there is something more serious going on in Miami. Miami has become a financial center in the United States. There's New York, but a lot of people are moving from New York to Florida. And Miami has become a favorite playground for the rich and famous and the billionaires. Now, the Cubans have pretty much tried to take over Miami. These white businessmen have been wanting to open up trade relations with Cuba, but those Miami Cubans are always in the way. They don't want to have any relations with Cuba because they are mad because Castro took over way back in the 1950s or 60s or whenever he took over, and they ran. And they don't want Cuba to thrive without them. So they've been pampering them. The United States has been pampering them and indulging them since 1950 or 60 something. And they're tired of them. Now, I truly believe this because when President Obama was in office, he went down there and tried to open up trade relations with Cuba because the businessmen of America wanted that to happen. But the Cubans bucked. So now you know they vote Republican because the Republicans is the party that has been pampering them and indulging them. Well, when Donald Trump became president, he said he was going to begin mass deportation. And remember, the Cuban people talking about they're going to vote for Donald Trump. But Donald Trump got in office and he said Miami was going to be ground zero for mass deportation. And he's been rolling them up out of there just to shut it down to a cob. These white American businessmen want Florida and especially Miami back. They want it back because what they say is when you go down there, if you can't speak Spanish, you're almost lost down there because the Cubans have just taken over. And white folk want it back. I mean, that's just how it's coming across to me. And they have just as much right to it as the Cubans. And black people say the Cubans are more racist than the white people. So I don't know what to make of that. This is one way to get them out of there. Shut down their businesses and start deporting them. And I'm just saying that it may not be a bad idea. But let me know what you think about this.
Oh, wow. Okay, so a few more pounds, then you're gonna go. I want to see you at the beach. I want to hear about you going to the beach. I want you to go to the beach. You should go. This is the most I've been to the beach. Last year, I think I only went once. Right now, I've been twice. So it's definitely more than last year. that's about it. What? I'm debating if I'm gonna order some food because I'm hungry. I'm thinking like, should I get McDonald's? Should I get Taco Bell? I don't even know. I'm about to have a midnight snack, y'all. So I'm about to end up leaving y'all so I can eat. My bad. I feel like I'm rude when I'm on my phone. Just trying to check some things out of what's still open and what I can get. Oh, so you're good. You're real good then. You're great. If you can do a fast and lose 10 pounds, oh, you're doing wonderful. Yeah, that's actually nice. The times I kind of do a fast, let me think, what do I do a fast? I don't do one a lot. I kind of do it when I'm at work. I like to just get up in the morning, I'll drink water, head out, go to work, be there. I like to just go through it straight. Like if it's 5-6 hours, get through it straight, leave, get back home. Before you know it, that's like 7-8 hours. Like I just spent 7-8 hours sleeping, maybe less, cause I go to bed maybe 12. And if it's I have a morning shift, so that's only 6 hours of sleep. So that's 6 hours of sleep. Get up, drink water, get ready. All of that plus working, that's another 7-8 hours. Didn't eat anything. Sometimes I'll stop, eat a snack, but still it's not no meal or anything. Get home, then I pig out. I'm pigging out when I get home. Yeah, then I wait till I get home. So then all day my body, while I'm at work, working, moving around, my body is burning fat, burning calories, burning excess and stored fat and stored whatever. It's just using what it got. I make it use what it's been storing up. So that's kind of, yeah, because I don't eat breakfast. I just have it since I was a kid. I feel like I get up too early in the morning and my stomach is not even ready to eat anything. My stomach doesn't get ready to eat till lunchtime. And even then, I'm just then starting to get hungry and I could still wait until afternoon, close to evening. So that's just how my body's always been. I basically just eat snack, lunch, dinner, or lunch, snack, dinner, or lunch, dinner, snack. So I still am eating 3 times a day. So, all right. I've been live for 3 hours. I made it to 3 hours. All right. So that's actually good. So that was amazing. So wait. I feel like I'm blurry again. Okay. So I reached another accomplishment. So this was 3 hours. Whoa, is anybody gonna watch this? Rewatch this for 3 hours? So what I'm about to do, I think I might order me something to eat. Then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm about to pass out. I got the wine. I'm gonna be back live again. I'm trying to think when. Tomorrow, probably not. Dang, tomorrow's already Tuesday? Well, it is Tuesday. Right now it's 12 in the morning. Dang, it's Tuesday already. What about Wednesday? Oh, possibly Wednesday. Possibly. Okay, I think Wednesday. So, oh, I'll finish it. Wednesday. I'm gonna be back Wednesday. Gregory! Oh my gosh. How do I reply? Oh dang, it say I gotta sign in the chat. I didn't sign in. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm gonna use that towards some food. I'm just debating if I should get McDonald's or Taco Bell. I'm like, I don't know. McDonald's is quick and easy. Fries and a burger right now sounds so good. I'm probably gonna fall asleep with it, but thank you so much. I feel appreciated. But isn't there like a meme? I just want to feel appreciated. Like, I feel so appreciated. De nada. I just feel so good. So yeah, so I'm gonna come back Wednesday. Yeah, I'm gonna come back Wednesday. Let me double check my schedule. I'm trying to work around my job schedule. Let me just see. Just double check real quick. Yeah. Wednesday. It's gonna be Wednesday. It's gonna be Wednesday, and then it's gonna be Friday. Yeah, it's like now the way the schedule is every other day. Yes, it really is. It's gonna be Wednesday, then it's gonna be Friday, then it's gonna be no, maybe not. I don't know yet. Because that at work they didn't fix my schedule. Because tell me why the manager, well, assistant manager who needs to fix my schedule, this is her last week here. So I know she really probably don't care. But girl, fix my schedule before you leave. Please, that's the least you can do. Leave on a good note. I know these people and these managers and co-workers don't want to do anything, but please try to leave on a good note. Like, just in case you come across me again, like, you never know. I've came across old co-workers, and it's like, if you was cool, you was cool, okay. Now I can help you out. If you need something, let me know. But if you wasn't, no. So, I don't know. People gotta be kind to one another, help one another. Even when I didn't like somebody, it's like, maybe our vibes just aren't compatible, but it's not like I didn't do anything intentional to hurt them or anything. I just leave me alone, I leave you alone. Sometimes vibes just aren't compatible. Some person is one way and I'm just not that way. It could be from where they're from, how they're raised, who knows? I don't know. Sometimes it happens. But no hard feelings. It's you do you, I do me, and we just keep it pushing. This time people didn't really F with me, and for whatever reason. I think that's what I be thinking I'm picking up. Whenever I don't like somebody, I be feeling like it's because they don't F with me. But one reason why I thought like maybe she didn't F with me, because the manager that I had, which no longer is even my manager, just was always like, oh, true, right, was always saying like, oh, Deja would have had your position if she would have agreed. Like, why are you telling her that? Why are you telling a new assistant manager I was going to have her position? Now she might feel like I'm a threat or something. Like, don't tell her that. Don't tell her that I denied it and that's why she has the position. why would, like, that's like telling some girl, like, oh, you only got him because I didn't want him. Just let them people live in their delusion. Like, I wouldn't tell nobody that. Like, there's a lot of situations I could think of, and that's how it goes. These guys is with some girls, and some girls is with some guys only because I didn't want them. But if I wanted them and really pursued it, they would have been with me. But am I gonna go and mess up happy homes? No. I'm gonna let them people be, because they are just codependent. They're codependent. They need a man. They need a woman. Let them people be. I don't need that. That's all it is. It's just people snap out of the codependency once in a while. And they're like, dang, I don't really need to be like this. But it's too late. You want a family, that's what it comes with. You wanted kids, that's what it comes with. You wanted a girlfriend, that's what it comes with. You got to deal with someone that's going to be codependent. It's either you or the other partner. Somebody's codependent. 9 times out of 10. Or you just meet two independent people who work well together, who just ready to be serious and not play games. I love that type. I'm like, yes, two serious adults getting together to create. So, that's that. But, yeah, anyway, okay, let me call. I still don't know what I'm going to get yet. I'm probably going to get McDonald's. The french fry with a burger. It sounds so good right now. Okay, let me go, y'all. So, the wine I'm putting back in the refrigerator. Look, we drank a good amount. We saving this, because we got to get tipsy another time. What else I need to say to you guys? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Like, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going. Live streaming is technically new to me. I have been going live for a while on my phone and stuff, but like this is different. I have to sit still in one spot. Yeah. So, camera pointing at me, lights on me. It's like, ah. So it's different. It's different. Yes, we gotta drink together next time. Okay, Wednesday. So if you're able to drink Wednesday night, let me know. Wednesday, we all gonna drink together. It's gonna be a tipsy chit chat. I'm gonna drink a little earlier than when I did. And yeah, we're gonna vibe out. We just gonna vibe out. Like, that's all I really just want to do. I just want to vibe with like-minded people who get it. Like, you guys get it. Because right now in my life, you see me alone because no one around me gets it. What's that song? Nobody gets me like you do. And it's y'all. Nobody gets me like y'all. Like, people be writing these songs about someone in their personal life. Like, that's the only person that gets them. I don't know. I only got you guys that get me. And we not even next to each other. But we are in spirit. Like, y'all with me. But, yeah. Nobody but y'all get me. And I'm just grateful for technology. I'm grateful for you guys, that you have grown. It took a lot of work. I can imagine what it had taken for you to even be how you are now. And like, you guys are like kind of how I want to be. Yes, building a community. We are building a community. Because it's like, you guys are like where I want to get to. Maturity, wisdom, like support wise, like what you guys do for me, I want to do for others eventually. Like, yeah. So yeah, that's why I'm just grateful, appreciative. Wow, technology is so crazy. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? But yeah, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm happy. I feel good. Like, nobody can take this from me. Like, that's how I be feeling. Like, I have a happiness within myself that I'm not gonna let nobody take from me. They can try to mess with me, play with my emotions and feelings. No, I'm not. Don't play with me. I be telling you, please don't play with me. And that's why I really say that. It's like, don't play with me because I'm serious about myself. I go hard for myself. So you don't wanna come between me and myself. So yeah. So I'll be back. I'm gonna be back Wednesday. So I hope everyone has a great night. Gregory, I hope you're having a great night. Cause you really stayed up with me, like you number one right now. You really stayed up with me, and yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna be back Wednesday. Tuesday, a little rest day. I might do my other job. Yeah, I'm gonna just rest and then be back Wednesday. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. And we're gonna chat and stuff again, look at some stuff, and I'm just still learning. So as we go, I'm just getting better with it. I'm getting more comfortable with it. Like, I'm getting there. I'm getting it. This is the beginning, so it's gonna be nice. So, all right, let me go. Anything else? I'm trying to think. I can't think of nothing else. I can't think. Okay. All right. Thank you, Gregory. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. All right. I hope you have a great night. Oh, I should have asked you, what time is it where you're at? What time is it? Because if it's nighttime, I hope you have a great night. And anybody watching this, whenever you see it, great night, great morning, afternoon. Dang, I wanted to see what time it is. I don't know. But, alright, y'all. I'm gonna go. Oh, you're in Jersey. Okay, so it's the same time. Oh, okay. Okay. Same time. So you really stayed up with me, like, we the same time. Yes, it is time for bed. I'm gonna get in bed. I'm gonna be eating in bed too. Yeah, and I'm gonna eat and just pass out. So, all right, let me get going. Look at my eyes. I look tipsy. Sleepy. All right, I said bye like 15 times. All right, I really mean it. All right, bye. I'm gonna be back. I'll see you guys later. You know, it's hard for me to say bye because I'm like, I love it here. Oh, but we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun next time. We're gonna have fun. So, all right, I'll be back. That's it. Bye. I'll be back. I'll be back.